1978, Record Plant Studios, Sausalito, California. 19-year-old Prince walks into the studio for his first album session. The engineer, Tommy Vicari, looks at this skinny kid with an afro and asks, "Where's your band?" Prince, "I don't have a band." "Then who's playing on the album?" "Me," Tommy laughs. "You? What instrument?" "All of them." Silence. "You can't be serious." "I'm completely serious. Drums, bass, guitar, keyboards, vocals, everything. Just me." Tommy shakes his head. "Kid, that's impossible. You need a band. You need session musicians. You can't record a full album alone. Watch me." What happens in the next 48 hours doesn't just prove Tommy wrong, it changes what one person can create. This is the story of the album that nobody thought was possible. 1977 to 1978. Prince is 19 years old and desperate, living in a musician's basement in Minneapolis. No bed, no money, just a dream. Make an album. For a year, he sent demo tapes to every major record label. Columbia, rejected. Atlantic, rejected. RCA, rejected. They all said the same thing: talented but not commercial enough. Then Warner Brothers came. They listened. They saw potential. And in 1977, Warner Brothers Records offered Prince a deal, but with one condition. "We choose the producer, someone experienced, someone to help you." Prince, "No. No. I'm my own producer." Executives laughed. "You're 19 years old. You've never produced an album." "Not yet, but I will." Warner Brothers hesitated, but finally agreed. An unprecedented deal. Prince would have full creative control. But that also meant, if he failed, no second chance. Everything on this album. April 1978, Prince flies to Sausalito, California. Record Plant Studios, legendary studio. Fleetwood Mac recorded here, Stevie Wonder, Sly and the Family Stone, and now Prince. First day. Prince walks into the studio, tiny, skinny, afro hair, quiet. Studio crew greets him. Engineer Tommy Vicari shakes hands. "Prince, right? Welcome. Where's your band?" Prince, "I don't have a band." Tommy raises eyebrows. "No band. When are the session musicians coming?" "They're not coming." "What?" "No session musicians, just me." Tommy laughs. Thought it was a joke. "Okay, seriously, who's playing on the album?" Prince looks at him, eyes steady, voice calm. "Me, I'm playing every instrument." Tommy stops laughing. "You're kidding." "I'm not." "Kid, an album requires a full band. Drums, bass, guitars, keyboards, vocals. One person can't do that alone." "I can." Tommy shakes his head. "Listen, you're talented. I heard your demo, but this is different. This is a professional album. There are standards, time limits, budget. I'll finish in 48 hours, Tommy pauses. "What? 48 hours? 2 days? I'll complete the album." Long silence. Then Tommy laughs, real laugh. "Okay, kid, you're the boss. Let's try. But I'm warning you, this won't work. In 2 days, you'll regret not listening to me." Prince smiles, small, confident smile. "We'll see in 2 days, 9 a.m. Prince sits at the drum kit, Tommy in the control room. "Okay, Prince, start when you're ready." Prince puts on headphones, picks up drumsticks, record, and starts playing. First track, drum rhythms, funk rhythms, complex, fast, tight. Tommy watches, eyebrows rise. Wow, this kid can play drums. Prince plays nonstop, one track, then another, 12 o'clock, noon. Prince doesn't want to stop. Keep going, 3 p.m., still playing, no mistakes, no repeats, just perfection. 6 p.m. 9 hours passed. Prince stands up. Tommy, "Done?" Prince, "Done with drums, now bass." Tommy can't believe it. "In 9 hours you recorded all drum tracks for 10 songs?" "Yes, bass time." Prince picks up bass guitar, sits down. Tommy, "Can you play bass?" Prince looks at him, doesn't answer, just starts playing. Bass line, deep, funky, groove. Tommy nods. "Okay, This kid is real. From 7 p.m. to 10 p.m., Prince records bass lines. Every track, perfect. One take, no repeats. 10 p.m. Prince stands up. Tommy, dinner break? No, guitar. Prince, you've been working 13 hours. Guitar. Tommy raises hands. Okay, you're the boss. Prince picks up electric guitar, small, but holds it masterfully. Starts playing. Riffs, solos, rhythm, lead. Tommy sits in control room, turns to his assistant. You see this kid? 19 years old, and playing like Jimi Hendrix. Assistant. How much longer will he work? Tommy. I don't know, but he's not stopping. 2 a.m., 17 hours, Prince still working. Electric guitar done, now acoustic guitar. Tommy. Prince, you really need to sleep. Not sleeping, acoustic. 4 a.m., 19 hours. Prince finishes last guitar track, finally stands up, stretches. Tommy. Will you sleep now? Prince. 2 hours, then keyboards. Tommy shakes his head. You're a machine. Prince smiles. No, I'm just determined. 6 a.m. Prince returns, slept 2 hours. Tommy, how do you feel? Good, let's start keyboards. Day 2. Prince sits at keyboards, piano, synthesizers, organ, clavinet, every instrument, every sound, every part. 12 o'clock, noon, 6 hours of keyboard recording. Tommy whispers to assistant, he's worked 25 hours so far, and not stopping. Assistant, not human, genius. 3 p.m., keyboards completed. Prince, now vocals. Prince enters vocal booth, puts on headphones, adjusts microphone. Tommy. Ready? Yes, let's go. Prince starts singing, and the voice, incredible. High, soft, powerful, fragile, every note perfect, every vibrato intentional. Tommy sits in control room, eyes closed, listening. This kid is special. One track ends. Prince, again. What? That was perfect. Again, can be better. And sings again. And yes, better. 6 p.m. Vocal tracks completed. Now harmonies, background vocals, layers. Prince sings every harmony himself, every layer. 9 p.m. 48 hours passed. Prince sings the last note, stops, breathes, smiles. Done. Tommy comes out of control room, approaches Prince. Prince, I can't believe what I just witnessed. Prince, do you believe now? Yes, I believe. You're an orchestra. Prince laughs. No, I'm just Prince. Tommy, what do we do now? Now we mix, we master, and we send to Warner Brothers. 1 week later, album completed. Title, For You. Written on album notes, produced, arranged, composed, and performed by Prince. Every word, every note, every sound, all Prince. Warner Brothers listens. They're shocked. This is impossible, but it's real. Released April 1978. Commercially modest sales, but critics love it. Rolling Stone, A Genius is Born. Billboard, The Future of Music. Today, musicians still listen to the album and don't believe it. 27 instruments, one person, 48 hours, impossible. But Prince proved there's no such thing as impossible, only things not yet done. Now, go back to this story and ask yourself, when was the last time someone said you can't do that and you did it anyway? When was the last time you made the impossible possible? Maybe never, but maybe you should. Because Prince taught us, limits are only in our minds, and true geniuses know no boundaries.